This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It's Real Madrid versus Everton.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Fine pass. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Marcus Thuram. And here's how Everton line up.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! They got a good palm on it. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And the decision is one of offside here. Arnau Martinez. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise! So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Mbappe? Read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Arnau Martinez. Possession, the most important thing. Neco Williams. Ferran Torres. James Garner. Moving it confidently. Excellent vision. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Garner. Good-looking ball. Ferran coming up for Everton. And a chance to whip it in here. Martinez. And the first half is in the history book. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Martinez. Everton showing good width. Arnau Martinez. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, there's been a lot of media talk in the last few days about Leeds United and the deal.
They must finish here.
Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Thuram. Here's Mbappe. Nicely cut out. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Beautiful pass. Oh, moving it nicely. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Neco Williams. Gabriel Martinelli. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Real chance. Oh!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And the chance slips away.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Just fizzled out completely. Vinicius Junior.
Well, the noise these Real fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
And steered back under a bit of pressure. Neco Williams. Everton being afforded too much space here. But the danger averted for now. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
The stage is set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? Hello and welcome to Selhurst Park. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Crystal Palace and they take on Everton.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least 2 midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
A move of real promise now. This is how Everton line up.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers...
Stuart, this looks dangerous. And there it is! 1-0 already. And we're back underway at 1-0. Doucouré. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. And it's comfortably gathered. Edging ever closer to goal here. That's not a bad-looking ball. Torres! Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Yeremy Pino. Oh, that's really well cut out. Garner. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Well, big news. A penalty's been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal, but he's gonna be...
Now composure needed. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
I'm afraid that's careless. Opportunity now. A crucial interception. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Ferran Torres. Looking like they mean business here. Offside has been given here. Making a change here. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that will do it for the first half here at Crystal Palace. Well, proof there, if it were needed, of... The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Martinez. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. And the corner is fired in. Not taking any risks with the clearance, it'll be a throw. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Now here comes the press.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Lovely setup. This to half the gap. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Well, we have more cup time. Football coming up for you here on EA TV as Palace face Preston North End. A game that could be a cracker. We certainly hope so.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Beautifully weighted ball. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Quarter of an hour remaining. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. And out of play for a Palace throw-in. More knockout football for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Everton face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Ederson. Carlos Alcaraz. What a chance this could be. Another goal, and one that surely will seal the win. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Carlos Alcaraz. There we are, full time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating. Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will... Hello and welcome to the City Ground in Nottingham. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Everton.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Niklas Sule plays alongside Jake O'Brien as the centre-backs, and they're playing with just one up front. Good patient build-up.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And that has stopped any potential danger. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Surely now. good save by the keeper. Ball one, well read. An infringement spotted, free kick. Nicolas Dominguez. Kadioglu. Nikola Milenkovic. Gibbs-White. Dominguez. A move of real promise now. Oh, what a chance! Good positioning does the job. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kadioglu. Nikola Milenkovic. Nicolas Dominguez. Finds himself with space now. And still allowed to run on here. And over the byline, goal kick to come. Well, that's not going to cut it. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Milenkovic. Dominguez. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Forest face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Still trying to find the space. Good hands from the keeper. It's played in now. Oh, he's got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Options available in the middle. That set up the chance. Take the lead. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV. As Everton face Chelsea, another one for your viewing diary. Looking to put the cross in. It's away, but not far enough. 20 minutes to go. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. David Rao. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Kalimuendo. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Could win it here. It's been missed, and the wait goes on for a goal.
Well, that should have been the goal this game has been missing. What an opportunity.
Dewsbury-Hall. Served through on a plate here. And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal. 1-0 then as we get started again. Morgan Gibbs-White. Dominguez. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority.
Great to be with you here at the Hill Dickinson Stadium on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Everton taking on Chelsea.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Oh, genuine chance. That is the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Cole Palmer. That's useful play. But they dealt with the threat posed. And he has options available. Dilla. Adarabioyo. Now with Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Eric Garcia. Caicedo. Fernandez. Moyse Caicedo. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Caicedo. Smart defending. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. And teammates around him. And goes for goal! Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Moyse Caicedo. Well, the half-time interval coming up. It's Everton on top. Your overall take?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Garner. A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. And a tidy tackle. Theo Hernandez. Fernandez. Palmer. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Paz. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Liam Delap. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Moyse Caicedo. Fernandez. Can he deliver? Off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Irene,
Martinez.
who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations.
Arnau Martinez. James Garner. And Torres on the ball. Oh, great vision. Cole Palmer. Fernandez. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. And clears his lines. Counter-attacking chance. Arnau Martinez. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Cole Palmer. Right, something exciting has happened at the Vitality Stadium. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They've scored the opener here with just under 10 minutes left to play. Better late than never, Derek. Back to you.
Cheers, Alex. Well, that one has promise. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Gabriel Martinelli. And we will have just one additional minute. This could finish it! And now it is final as the referee blows the whistle and Everton get maximum point.
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the... Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Everton, and they take on Lech Poznan.
Well, it's been a good start to the competition for the hosts. 3 points on the board already, and that'll give them confidence coming into today. If they play like they did last time out, they should be fine.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, good vision. Decent looking attack, this. This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Vitaliy Mykolenko plays with Nathan Paterson in the fullback positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the 2 deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he certainly knows how to find the back of the net, doesn't he? They need to try and stop him, because if they don't, we all know what's going to happen.
Has the space to whip it in here. Getting closer. And it's given away. Valemark. Francisco Ortega. Patrick Valemark. The ball lost and gratefully received. Alcaraz. Space now to get a crossover. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Ortega. And that's where it ends. And that's going to be it for the first 45. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Mykolenko. Carlos Alcaraz. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? To take the lead. Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic stop.
Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. They'll keep on coming. Corner again. Played into the box. Now, this might be promising. They've come away with the ball. And he hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
That's a good ball. And the danger averted.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
They've dropped deep, haven't they? Played in with that. tackle. Big chance. And it's in! The wait for a goal is over. We're back underway, the deadlock having finally been broken. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Everton face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. In the right position to cut out the pass. Mykolenko. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Ali Golezade. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Golezade. Decent delivery. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Making decent progress here. This to equalise. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. So that will do it. Nothing between them, at least as far as the scoreline is concerned. What did you... All smiles after picking up his award, but will his players keep him smiling today? All the action on the way on EA TV. Hello and welcome to Elland Road in Leeds. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Leeds United and they take on Everton.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive...
Hold on, chance! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Harrison. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking ball. And a cross that could be dangerous. It looked like something building there, but no longer. James Garner. That's not a bad-looking ball. Can he finish? And here it is! With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. This could be threatening. Getting physical, working hard. Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising position, this. What a chance! Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Torres. Played to Martinelli. And the attack is over. Tanaka. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Noah Okafor. And that's where it ends. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. He read that well, stopping any danger. Going up through the gears now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And there's the whistle and the first half here. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Ederson. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Keeping the ball really nicely here. Worth a go. A heroic stop. And there's going to be a change now. Over it comes. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Leeds face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Ball lost and the chance gone. James Garner. That set up the chance. And it's a wild attack. From range, not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Ederson. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Arnau Martinez. Chops inside now. Alcaraz. Has the space to whip it in here. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Everton face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Promising looking ball. Arnau Martinez. Closed it down well. Now, can someone attack this? It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game. And away we go again at 2-1. Ederson. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Newcastle. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They're ahead by 2 now, with 85 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Players waiting in the centre. Seemed to have gone for placement, but hasn't managed to get it on target. There we are, full time here, and it's Everton fans.